Hello, Dougie. How's the repairs going for the engines? It's going alright. What do you mean it's going alright? You should have said it's going amazingly. Well, everything went well with number 1, but everything went screwed over when we went to number 2. Okay, what did he do now? Well, number 2 has a custom-built chassis, so we can't really do much to him without breaking his original design. We have to wait for special parts to come in from Scotland. Dougie, you know why I chose you for this job? Is it because I'm Scottish? Yes, and also you're one of the best engineers I ever known. So you better fix number 2's chassis, or else I'm telling Grizzly you stole his haggis. Okay, I'll do it if you stop complaining for a second, you lazy bum. Ugh, I hate this job so much.
It's such a great day today, isn't it, Smudger? This rebuild was such a good idea.
Good to be you, I guess. My chassis is so loose it feels like it's gonna fall off in any second now. Okay, settle down, everyone. Now, as your new manager, I have hired 2 new engines for this railway. Now, once they come later today, you better all give them a warm welcome, alright? Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
This is pathetic. What a poor excuse of a shed. This place looks like it should belong in a nuclear power plant, not some railway. No wonder this place is going downhill. I swear this place is going to close in like 4 years.
I actually think this place looks quite nice.
Shut up, Stuart. You don't know what good things are in life. Oh, wait, here comes an engine. Quick, Stuart, first impressions.
Hello there. Are you 2 the new engines for the Mid-Sodor Railway?
Hi, my name is Falcon. This is my acquaintance, Stuart.
My name is Smudger, and welcome to the Mid-Sodor Railway.
Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I had my wheels turning. I can't wait to go back to work and pull coaches again.
Actually, we don't have any coaches at the moment.
Wait, no coaches? I should have known. Normal railways and normal engines know how to have coaches, unlike you all.
What do you mean by normal? Your voice sounds like an angry Mickey Mouse.
You know what? I'm done here. I'm not going to take any more criticism from you. I'm going to go sulk in the shed and watch videos about ponies.
I'm really sorry about Falcon's attitude, but he's quite nice once you get to know him.
Oh, it's good to hear that. I'm glad you're not like him. Say, if you don't mind me asking, is there anything wrong with your funnel?
Oh, this old thing? Yeah, it's a replacement for my old funnel. It got knocked over by an icicle last winter. This is pretty nice, though. The cylinders in it help me release more steam, which is pretty good for me.
Well, I guess whatever works, works. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go deliver some oil to the transfer yards real quick. And I'll show you around later today.
Okay, now everyone shut up. So here are your assignments for today. First up, Duke, you're going to pull some freight trucks to the mines and get them filled and bring them back to Osborough. And Falcon, you're going to take the milk train to the siding on the hill or something.
What? What do I have to pull the milk train? Have Stuart do this. He loves doing this kind of stuff.
Excuse me, did I ask for your opinion?
No.
Then shut up before I stick me bagpipes up your firebox.
Yeah, stick my bagpipes in your fireworks. Yeah, shut up.
Alright now, and Stuart, you're going to go out to the hills. Smudger derailed on some deformed track, so you're going to have to help him out. You're going to fix the track and help him onto a flatbed and bring him back to here. You understand? Sir, yes, sir.
When the Scottish controller became controller of the railway, there was a lot of changes made to the railway, a lot of them being track extensions, like the ones in the hills. In the hills, there's an upper track section and a lower track section. However, not all of this was completed, which is why Smudger derailed on the upper half of the track. When Stuart arrived in the hills, he wanted to do his best. Unfortunately, he was very distracted, and this led up to this. Stuart, what the heck are you doing? This ain't Drayton Manor. You can't be just destroying things all over the place.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
And to make matters worse, Falcon was running down the lower end of the hills and was heading straight for the crash site.
Falcon, look out!
But it was too late. Once the manager arrived at the scene, he was extremely disappointed in the two engines.
You know, I spent a pretty penny on you two, and I expect you to be good engines, not brainless idiots in a troglodyte and wheels. I am extremely disappointed in you. I am embarrassed to call you a part of my railway.
And with that, the manager walked away. You know, I'm disappointed in you guys as well. You gotta take your work a little bit more seriously and not be so reckless.
Pfft, a single crash isn't going to do much, Smudger. I'm still going to be here on this railway for a long time.
Well, if you keep talking like that, you're gonna end up like old number 2.
And who, may I ask, is number 2?
Oh, number 2? Well, his name was Stanley, and he was very cocky. He rode roughly and often came off the rails. We would always tell him, many single times, that he needs to be more careful. Listen, bud, he would always say. In the States, we didn't care a dime for a few spills. We do here, me and the other engine said, but Stanley just laughed.
And he was sent to the back of the shed in disgrace. Yeah, I've heard this story many times before, buddy, and I don't need to hear another one of it again, so can I just move along now?
Oh no, something much worse happened to him than being sent back to the shed.
Well, what happened to him?
He got turned into a generator. He now sits there, and he was sent to the back of the shed all right, but not in the way that you think. His wheels were first brutally torn off his chassis, so he can never move again. He can never talk again. He can never see again. He's now broken down. All he's used for now is scrap and spare parts. If you don't want to end up like Stanley, you might not want to derail as much.
Pfft, what a stupid story. I don't believe it. I need evidence to believe this dumb story. Engines sent in the back of the shed, turned into generators. Oh, rubbish, if you ask me. Doesn't sound believable at all.
Well, if you want evidence, check the back of the shed. Stuart thought a lot for the next couple days about Smudger's story. He didn't know if it was true or not, of course, but he surely didn't want to be turned into a generator, and he didn't want to take his chances. He didn't want to be able to not move or not talk or not even see ever again. And as much as Falcon wants to disagree about it, he was surely creeped out by the story as well. He, like every other engine on the island, didn't want to sit still in only one place. Engines are supposed to move all over the place, which is why they didn't want to stay still. So, for the next couple days, Stuart and Falcon were oddly good, but only to not be turned into a generator. Keep in mind, I only said a couple days.